Evening. Good evening. So tonight we are delighted to host Camille Oushan. I hope I said it right.
Quite right. Perfect.
Okay. A few words about SVT for the benefit of our guests who came especially for this evening's presentation. SVT.Jobs is a unique recruiting platform celebrating its 6-year anniversary next month. Our professional platform enables us to be leaders in the human sourcing field in Israel. The platform provides a complete package for its community members, professionally, economically, and socially. Based on a profit-sharing business model, the platform serves as a home for recruitment managers and candidate agents. Our core values are transparency, fairness, and partnership. Therefore, it is of utmost importance to us to provide you with professional content and tools that will increase your success using social networks. In light of this, the connection with LinkedIn seems like a natural fit. I'm very pleased to host Camille tonight. Camille, thank you for joining us. It's a great honor to host you. I'm confident that we will learn a great deal. So I pass the spot to you.
Well, thanks for the warm introduction. And it's the pleasure is mine, by the way. Like, thanks for having me here. It's really good to be here. Good to see some faces. Excellent. So before we start, let me introduce myself very briefly, guys. My name is Camille, Jamil, Jam, Jimmy, however you like to pronounce. I will be your main point of contact at LinkedIn for commercial and for professional solutions at LinkedIn. I help companies and headhunters like you to making sure that they are using LinkedIn on a higher level and to making sure that they are using correct product, correct solution at the correct time, to making sure that they are earning money from LinkedIn. So can everyone hear me, see me correctly? I will now share my screen and I will let you know that's what we'll be discussing today in the next 45 minutes. So can we just check, like, can everyone hear me, see me? All good?
Yeah. All's fine.
All is fine. Okay. So what we're going to do today, thanks for again having me. It will be a bit long discussion, long meeting, like 45, 40 minutes. Sometimes it can go up to 60 minutes as well. I will do my best to keep it short and sweet. I know it's late and hot in Israel, right? So let's make it engageable as possible. Okay. I am here to help. I help companies and, you know, people like you. If you have any question, I will suggest put in the chat, and Amir and Moran will collect the question. If you want, we can, if we will have a time, I will do my best to answer every question in very kind way. If there will be no time, then they will email me and I will get the answer via email.
Можешь не закрывать, сейчас сапер должна набрать.
I am muted as well. So am I good to go? I think there was a kind of mute and unmute situation. This is happening all the time, right? If you like using this Zooms, Teams, whatever. So I think I am good to go. So let me share my screen. Can everyone share my screen? See my screen, sorry.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do today, I will be trying to explain a couple of things. Before I start, guys, before I deep dive, I know you want to talk and you want to unmute yourself and ask your questions, but may I ask to keep it muted while I'm speaking for the next 30 minutes? Then you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you so much. So, I'm going to deep dive a couple of things in this presentation, and which I will also assure that you will get this presentation after this call. And what we will be discussing today in this 40 minutes, 45 minutes, two main things. One, I will give you some statistics, some figures, some numbers for you to have an overview about the market of Israel, what we are seeing. As you know, that LinkedIn is, or maybe not, but will be your main kind of source or you can say social media, much more professional way, right? And in a couple months, LinkedIn will reach 1 billion members globally. So we will, I think, celebrate. You will see in your LinkedIns that LinkedIn push out that we reach 1 billion. And I want to just focus on Israeli market, not global, just your market. Then I will be deep diving and explaining 2 main products designed for you, designed for headhunters, for them to use LinkedIn on a higher level and get better results. One is Recruiter, the other one is JobSlot. I will deep dive and explain more. And I will also demonstrate and show this product to you on a live demonstration. At the end of the call, some commercial conversation like packages, prices, etc., and one surprise for you. So, okay, let's have a deep dive of it. What we are seeing in your market, guys, there are in LinkedIn, there are 2.1 million members that we have in Israel. I am not 100% sure, but most of my clients in Israel, I am only looking after staffing and recruitment, like you guys. Most of them, I will say maybe 85-90% of them are hiring, sourcing, searching white-collar positions, right? So what we are seeing at LinkedIn, 97% of white-collar workers in Israel, they're at LinkedIn, right? So it is the biggest data, I think, in Israel and in the world as well in terms of professional people. And there are approximately 1,000, like close to 1,000 staffing and recruitment agencies who does this recruitment, who, you know, but looking for a sourcing and looking for a candidates and publishing jobs, etc., etc. So this is very competitive market, and I will explain why and how this is very competitive. So the remaining numbers are like how many open jobs in the market, how many open to work people that we have in Israel. I will deep dive this more, so I am just skipping quickly. How LinkedIn grows. I am a territory manager, and I am the only one looking after your market. I wish I can speak Hebrew, but I can't. If I do, I will definitely have, I will say, more impact on Israel. But even with not speaking Hebrew, I had an impact of year-over-year 28% growth in recruitment and I will say staffing, like headhunters. More people are joining, more companies are joining. And they are start using our professional solutions. So I will skip this slides very, very quickly. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I want to spend more time on the product itself. So what we are seeing here, you will have this presentation and everything after the call. So don't worry, you don't need to take notes. Just look at the screen, sit back, have your coffee or anything, and look at, listen to me carefully. So there are 38% increase in our talent pool. So more people now as a candidate now in LinkedIn, right? You know the number, 2.1 million member that we have in Israel. So this is a huge growth and there's a huge trends. But in your industry, staffing, recruitment, headhunters, they grew like 61% like in 5 years. What we should understand from it, more headhunters, more companies in staffing. So more people like you guys do the exact same thing like you do at LinkedIn. So how you are differentiated from others? That's the question one you should ask yourself. If you do the same database, if you use the same technology, how are we going to be differentiated? How are we going to make money, right? So I will tell you and give you my suggestion how you should be competitive and have advantage in this competitive market. So as I mentioned, LinkedIn grows in Israel and your industry grows much more, how to say, much more higher level compared to the market itself. So these are just telling me that about the market itself. What are the demanded jobs? How many jobs posted at LinkedIn? These are the growth of these specific jobs. I'm not going to deep dive this because you are already familiar or maybe know these kind of statistics. The another one is, which is quite important for me, it's about our job seekers, right? Talents who are looking for a job, like your person that you want to speak. So year over year in Israel, what I'm seeing, 2 numbers. One is 18%. So meaning that year over year, this year, people are looking for more job, right? because they are more interested. If there isn't more people looking for a job, then I think it's good for you because they are getting hot and you need to contact them at the correct time. And I will give you the cure how you should find the correct person at the correct time. And another one is open to work. I am not 100% sure, to be honest. Do you know what is open to work means? But it means basically if a person, you're using LinkedIn, I suppose, to some extent, you know that if you're looking for a job, put yourself into candidate's shoes. If you're a candidate, okay, I'm a candidate. I'm looking for a job. I'm a product manager, or you name my position. If I am working at LinkedIn, I am happy, but not 100% happy. I'm thinking to change my job, but I don't want my team, my manager, my HR will know that I'm looking for a job. And then I will go my LinkedIn. On the background, I will set myself as an open to work, right? No one gonna see me that I am looking for a job, but only me and the recruiter, the headhunters who use LinkedIn on a higher level will see I am looking for a job. And I will show you how you will see those people from LinkedIn. And I will explain as well why those are quite important. So another thing is then I will stop giving so many figures. I know you are like, okay, Jem, like so many numbers, so many figures, but this is, I think, important for you to understand the market, about like looking the market from broader, right? Understanding where are you at, how is the market is performing at LinkedIn. Okay, so what I'm seeing in the market, September and January is the hot season, like seasonality for recruitment. And this month is going, as I'm checking the number, it's quite higher, like almost 40% more demand in the market. More people are looking for a job, more people are logging to LinkedIn. And this is a September, this is a perfect time to use LinkedIn, to use correct product at LinkedIn and get higher results. I am skipping this slide so you can have a look. It just explains, it's a journey, right? You write me, okay, I got a message from, let's say, Amir messaged me. Maybe I won't reply today, but averagely, the people in Israel took like 5 months, 4.5, 5.6 months to being hired. You message me today, I may think, maybe I am happy in my job, I won't reply. Maybe I will see your another message in 2 months. Maybe I will see your job posting. So it's like a journey. So do not expect to get a fast reply from LinkedIn. This is a journey, and put yourself into candidate's shoes. They need touch from you. I will explain everything in detail. I am skipping this as well, just explains from where the talents are coming to Israel and where the talents going from Israel to other regions. So before I deep dive, are we good so far? Do you have any do you have a more understanding, more knowledge about now the picture of Israel market? A bit more? Just a couple thumbs up will be enough. Perfect. Perfect. So saying that, please, whenever you have this presentation, have a look, deep dive, and let me know what you think about the market. I am here to discuss, and I really enjoy talking about the recruitment and the numbers. I'm very data oriented. So saying that, 2 products, one recruiter, the name of the product called Recruiter. The other one will be Job Slot. I will show in a minute. So this recruiter. So at LinkedIn, not at LinkedIn, in recruitment, what we have, you have one position, right? What is the position? Let's say, what was the top demanded position at LinkedIn in Israel? Let's have a look together and refresh our knowledge. Where is it? Okay, software engineer, right? Demanded. So you're looking for software engineer. Okay, you have one position. Typically, there are 2 ways that you can fill the position. Find the best talent, fill the position, and get your earnings. What we call in our language is push, pull, and push, right? Pull and push. So this recruiter will help you to pull people to you, and the job slot will push the job to the relevant people. So you need to pull people first. What we say pull? Headhunting, right? I don't like to use headhunting. It's like a candidate finding, in other words. So with this product, what are you gonna do? I will show you in a minute, and you will have a clear picture about this product. First, you will have first, you will have an access of entire LinkedIn network. That's the step one. Once you reach the entire LinkedIn network, you're looking for software engineer, remember? You're looking for the entire LinkedIn network. You will put the title software engineer, and it will narrow down the search a bit. Then you will put location, Tel Aviv, narrow down. Filter, 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 filter for you to, there are 44 filters, for you to find the best talent quickest as possible. Then you narrow down the search. You find the best talent for your role, right? And then, as I mentioned, open to work. You find 100 people, but some of them will be open to work, meaning they're looking for a job. They're waiting for your message right now. So I will show you how you will find those people. And in this recruiter, I'm pretty sure that you know InMail at LinkedIn, which is used for engaging with the candidates, not with the candidates, engaging with the people. This is a messaging that we call InMail at LinkedIn, right? And this is the most professional way to communicate between candidates. You can say email, you can say phone, right? But think about like this. You use your phone for what purposes? For communicating with your parents, getting a message from your friends, using social media, right? This is your personal item. Email, you're getting marketing emails from different companies. It's like from banks, from the shops and everything. Sometimes you may not see every email in your inbox. But at LinkedIn, you only get emails for business purposes. Why all these people, guys? Why all these 1 billion people in the world? They're at LinkedIn for one reason, for business. So if you reach correct people at the correct time, and if you write a nice email, you will get a response. And I will show you every step. And I will show you how you will be fast. So I am skipping the slides. I am really dying to show the product to you guys, but these are just explaining how limited you are if you're not using the product called Recruiter, which is designed, Recruiter, just designed for headhunters, guys. So again, limited, you will be not reaching the entire network, your filters are limited, you will not find the best talent without LinkedIn Recruiter. You may think, but you may not access the entire network, never, without this product. So blah, 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 blah. It just says how limited you are. I will show you in a minute, and let me explain this product. And then I will keep sharing my screen and open my LinkedIn and show these two products. Okay. Again, push and pull. What we have discussed, pulling, headhunting. I sourced software engineer in Tel Aviv, speaking English, having 3-year experience, blah, 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 blah. Find the best talent who are open to work, 20 people. I emailed them. Now I am pulling people. They're responding my messages, right? At the same time, what you should do? Push. You have a job, software engineer in Tel Aviv for X company, for X industry, for X experience, X skill needed. You should push the job to the relevant people. When I'm saying relevant, what LinkedIn does basically, it's like you are looking, the people in Israel, there are let's say 1,000 people who are software engineers, but they don't know you. They don't know who you are. They don't know your company. They don't know your individuals. So if they don't know you, how they will be aware of your position? No way. So unless you find them and message them, or they will see your position in somewhere. So what LinkedIn does with this product, you have a car parking area. Just imagine car parking area. You have a car. This is a slot, job slot. You will park your job, software engineer, and you will set your targeted audience. Tel Aviv, this is the skill, part-time job, full-time job in tech companies. This is the skill. And what LinkedIn will do, more interestingly, we will push this advertising to the correct and relevant people. No matter they know you, they not know you, or they're following you, not following you, or in connection, not in connection, or maybe they're looking for a job, maybe not looking for a job. They will see your job in their LinkedIn feed as a promoted. And the another thing is they will start getting notifications from LinkedIn. Hey, Hey, Amir, I got a job for you. That's what Amir gets from LinkedIn. Hey, Moran, we will send you an email about the position that I am posting from JobSlot. So in that way, you will be reaching entire market with one click, and they will start seeing your position. So it is the way you can control the market. Without this, you need luck. And in this competitive market, guys, luck will not be enough to make money in this market. So I will be now sharing I'm still sharing my screen, of course, but I will keep sharing and start putting my LinkedIn here, okay? And I will deep dive a bit on the product. So this is my regular LinkedIn. Let me just exit from it, okay? This is my regular LinkedIn. Just need a break. Are we good so far? Still, I'm checking in. Okay. So because I know I was sitting in your position, like in your spot, maybe a year or 2 years ago. If someone tells me like blah, 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 I may lose my attention, lose my concentration. So please sometimes give me thumbs up. Hey, Jem, I am listening. I am following. I am with you. Because why I'm doing this? Why are you here today? I am here to help. And you want to learn something from me, and I want to not teaching, but give my suggestion, give my tips to you to making sure that you are using LinkedIn in a good level, and I am making your life easy, not hard. Because as far as I understand, as far as I know, you are working so hard, not that much smart. So these are the products I will show you that you can basically be smart and work smart at LinkedIn. So again, Recruiter, JobSlot, two main products, right? JobSlot now. So you see my screen, right? You see my screen, right? I'm on my LinkedIn. Okay. So I was on my LinkedIn regular page. I just scrolled down, and what I found out, jobs recommended for me. So I don't know these companies, but they thought that I might be a good fit for this company. And why they targeted me? Because I am an account executive. I work as a territory manager at LinkedIn. I am based in Ireland, based in Dublin. And I am in tech. I have an experience of sales, marketing, account management, project management, and they targeted me. And in that way, I will be aware of these brands, their image, their brand, and as well as their roles. So I am not looking for a job. I might think, oh, okay, this is interesting. Account executive CEE, even though I'm not looking for a job right now, I might look for a job maybe next month. So if I think this role might be relevant, maybe not for now, what I can do, what the candidates do, they start following the company, or they will apply directly. Because before, without seeing this position, without seeing role in my LinkedIn feed, I wouldn't be aware of any position of this company, right? So in that way, first, targeted people, second, relevant people, an entire market. So this is quite important. And the way you will do, I am now joining and dialing in my Recruiter from my regular LinkedIn. I click Recruiter, and it will open me the entire the background, I will say, of the LinkedIn. I select my contract. This is a LinkedIn demo. Demo solution. And before we do a search together, I will show you how you will post a job. You will come here, post the job, and then remember, you will put your company or the company that you're working with here, job title, software engineer. Okay, it's an on-site job. Yes, it is a Tel Aviv, is the location, is a function of, I don't know, advertising, analysis, consulting, engineer, you name the job function. This is an information technology and accounting as well. This is a temporary or contract or full-time job. Why you're doing this? Why I'm doing this? To set your target audience. It is the same algorithm that Google, Facebook uses. What happens if you check from your mobile or from your computer? If you check, let's say you are searching for television, Samsung television. You looked, right? You explored in the internet. What we're going to see in your social medias next day? promotion, right? TVs in your somewhere in your screen, or they will promote it in Instagram, in Facebook, or in somewhere. So same idea here. You will set your target audience and we will push to the correct people. So the people who are interested in job software engineer, or who work as a software engineer, and industry is this, you will put blah, 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 skill needed, requirements is this, you know, this kind of things better than I do, I guess. And then you will add skills, okay, .NET, .NET, whatever. And then email, continue, boom, this is pushed. You pushed. In the same time, what we're gonna do, we will create a project. And now it's time to pull and find the best people in LinkedIn. So you will create a project, software engineer that we are looking for in Israel. Let me clear all the filters. So let me make it bigger a bit. It might be small sometimes. Okay. So this is a typical appearance of LinkedIn Recruiter. You will be managing everything from here, your messages, your jobs, your sourcing, engage, everything. So the first thing you should do, of course, right, using the filters on the left, as I mentioned, 44 filters. So we are looking for, not first, let me put the location first, right? And by the way, before you may ask, because lots of my Israeli customers asking this question, do we have this in Hebrew? No, we don't, not yet. I raised this and I'm pretty sure it's in the roadmap, and they will add this language this year, maybe end of the last Q, but next year is, I think, is a potential. Let me double check. No. Okay. So, but it is the easiest tool you will use in your life at LinkedIn. So Israel, currently in Israel, or who are outside of Israel, I am in Turkey. I'm from Turkey, from Istanbul. If they offer me a job in Tel Aviv, I will definitely consider. Listen, hot weather, nice beaches, warm people, smiley people, happy people, I will consider. So there are people outside of Israel, they might come to Israel to work. And you want to see those people as well, right? I click this one, there are 2.1 million members that we have, but it's too much. I can't spend time to source and search 2 million members. Software engineer, show me LinkedIn how many members are working as a software engineer currently or in the past. No LinkedIn. I just want to see the people who are currently working as a software engineer, not in the past. I click this from 79,000 to, let's see, 40,000. So we have a good data, good number now, but not enough. I don't want to spend time on reviewing 40,000 people. No, too much. On the left, there are many filters. I won't deep dive and show everything. Workplace, skills, companies, schools, year of graduation, industry, let's say tech, keywords. You don't need to put keywords here. Keywords is the very old and inefficient way to source at LinkedIn, because now you have the most advanced filters at LinkedIn. Spoken language, yeah, English is mandatory for this job. Blah, blah, blah. And then if you think, okay, I'm looking for a person who has at least 3-year experience in the current position, working as a software engineer, okay? And this is just one example, right? 3-year experience, update. And if you think, yeah, this person needs to have a degree of computer science, okay, let's focus on that. And if you think this person needs to have, I don't know, what else could be? I'm just checking what else that we can put here. Year of graduation, what other filters my customer are using most of the time. They are mostly like skill. Okay, let's say, I don't know, .NET. I'm not 100% sure about the skills, to be honest, but let's say .NET. Why I'm doing this? Why we're doing this? To use this filter to save time on our search. For what? For finding the best talent. Okay, from 2 million, now we have 1.3 thousand people. Not bad, right? Very fast, in 1 minute. And then what? It's still too much. If you ask me, still too much. And then if you want, you can have a look, okay, in Israel, majority of the talents with these filters, they're working in this company. All right. If you want to have deep dive in the data, if you like data, here we go. All right. How many people we have working as a software engineer in Israel, knowing English, has a 3-year experience, knowing .NET? I think there was one filter, but I forgot. Graduated from computer science. Okay, there are 65110 professionals. 87 of them male. This is very high demanded job, high demanded position. So you need a good tool like this to, you know, find this best talent. And there are 66 jobs in Israel posted, right? Actively. People are actively looking for a job, not looking for a job, posting jobs for software engineer. So you should find these people before they apply to the other company's job. And how is it, the turnover? 1.9 year tenure, meaning that in this position, in software engineer position, people are changing jobs in approximately in every 2 years. Wow. Okay. So if you read someone that he or she is in the position for 3 years, then you're lucky, because average, what we know, the market, in 2 years, they change jobs. So if they are working more than 2 years, you have a more chance to get a reply. But if I am a new software engineer, I just started like a couple months ago, that if I were you, I wouldn't message that person, because when we see the data, they are less likely to respond, right? So there are more data here, and 13% of this whole software engineers are changing jobs. This is very demanded, and you can see like who are the top players, what is the, like how many people in those companies, what is the attribution, how many jobs they are posting, blah, blah, blah. It goes like this. You can see what are the related job titles. I'm looking for software engineer, but maybe the people I am looking for could be .NET developer, right? You know the data. And you know how .NET developers are growing 8% year over year. Okay. So these are the data you will use before you deep dive. Okay, we know the market, how many people there, how many people are open for a job, what is their tenure, how many in which year they might change jobs in 2 years. So you know everything. Now it's time to engage with the talents. Talent pool. You're ready to deep dive, right? Okay, 1.3 is still too much. I click this. Why? On the top, spotlight, what we call, these are the top filters, if you ask me, most important them of LinkedIn Recruiter. Why? There are filters calling like open to work, active talents, internal candidates interested in your company and in your connection. So these people are on the top, on the filter spotlight. These people are statistically, they are 55% more likely to respond to your message. Why? Why they are more likely to respond my message? Why they are willing to respond my message? If someone is open to work or looking for a job and I am headhunter, I messaged because I know that that person is looking for a job. And in that way, statistically, based on data that we have, that person will be more likely to respond to your message because it's a good time for them to get a message from a recruiter. So we know that 133 of them are looking for a job right now. We filtered down from 2 million to 133, right? These are the best talent, but your job is not done. Okay, we found, I don't know, we found like you will review if you want. And there are people, as you can see, who has a badge in their LinkedIn profile open to work, right? Only 10% of the people who are open to work put that badge. Remember, they work in their own companies. I work at LinkedIn. I'm looking for a job. I'm open to work, but why I should put that open, like green badge to my profile? I don't want my manager, my HR will know that I'm looking for a job, right? I don't want it. So don't think that only green badge people are looking for a job. No, there are more. So you will review if you want. You can Let's have a look this guy if you want, like George, right? If you think, okay, you reviewed the profile, you open the George, he is looking for a job. Why do we know? He put himself. He's looking for a job, senior software, technical lead. He is flexible. He is casual looking. This is not a good example. He's casual looking. Let's find someone who's actively looking for a job. Mike. How is Mike? Mike is also looking for a job, right? Let's click here. Immediately. Wow, we know before message. I know Mike is looking for a job immediately. So very nice, very nice. He has his telephone here. Excellent. This is a perfect guy, but you're not sure. Maybe you're sure, but you think Mike is very good. Let's save him to your shortlist. Let's save him to your pipeline. And what LinkedIn does on the right side, of course, similar people. This is AI. This is kind of new that we published last month. Artificial intelligence, the algorithm that Google use or Facebook, Meta use. Similar profiles on the screen to making sure that you guys are spending less time to find the best talent in the market, okay? So you like this guy, but LinkedIn offers Gal, Avi. These are similar people to the Mike because you liked Mike. And now you don't need to spend and go over the others. Just reach them if you want. If you think these are perfect fit, reach them right away. Okay, Mike, it's time to get an engagement. I click message. If you have a template, maybe you will create your own template to save a time. Or what you can do, in which technology are we talking about these times of the year, right? AI. Did you hear our ChatGPT? AI, artificial intelligence? I'm pretty sure you did. If you haven't, this is a tool, this artificial intelligence, it's a technology which are helping people to do the same thing that people does in a shorter time. You will write a message, right? Hey, hey Adi, I am this. I found your CV very attractive. I have a job opportunity for you, blah, 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 blah. You will spend the time. If you want, the artificial intelligence, the ChatGPT will do it for you. If you click this, I clicked, and it will draft your email with one click in 1 second. If you think, oh, this is a good email, and it will bring more, how to say, more respond. But if you want to personalize it, yeah, if you want, click here, add company detail, draft again, blah, blah, blah. Or if you think, okay, this is a very good email, I will send it. I like this email. Thanks, LinkedIn. Thanks, ChatGPT. But you don't want to miss this person. Mike is a very talented guy. And if he won't respond in 1 week, I will make sure that I send a new email to him to remind my message. And I will set it, okay, my another templates, blah, blah, blah. In 7 days, send the email or send him an email as well after 7 days, or I don't know, you name it, 3 days, 4 days, okay? To making sure that he will reread, get a follow-up email or email from you. To making sure that you are engaging with Mike, okay? As you can see, everything automated. This is a new era. Now we are talking about in recruitment. This is the fastest tool. Find in 1 minute, source, searched, engaged. AI drafted my email. I just clicked. You will just sit down, end of today, use this tool with click, 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 and find and engage with the best talents. So, and then, okay, you engage this person and contacted because I message him. The next person, if you want, you can review, or you can do like this. Okay, I saved Mike to my shortlist, to my pipeline. I need to be fast. This is the customer or the job is very urgent. I need to find and engage quickest as possible. Okay, Darren, Mike, George, you are very good guys. I reviewed the profiles. See, LinkedIn always suggests you some recommendations, always, to making sure that you're not missing anyone in the market. Door, very good guy. Save to pipeline. He's looking for a job. Excellent. Save, save, save. You reviewed 133 profiles, right? And then you think, okay, these guys are relevant. Perfect. Let's engage very quickly. And then you will come here, pipeline. And then you have, let's say, 11 people that you found today, right, in 5 minutes that you think perfect fit for your role. And then what? You will click them all. You will click message, select your template, or again, ask ChatGPT to write an email for you as a customize. Then what will happen? Everything, let's put this one, first name, every message. Now we are sending 11 message, 11 different and customized message to these people with one click. If I click send, each of them will receive a customized message. Hey Dor, hey George, hey Amir, hey Ali, hey Ayelet, blah, blah, blah. With one click. I search, in 10 minutes, everything done. Next job, give me more job, you will tell. So then, okay, what is next, right? If you want, there are a couple of things you can do. You post the jobs, you're getting some applications, getting some good leads, warm leads. So let's have an overlook about the market so you can have an idea about how many people are looking for a job in Israel. So in Israel, as you remember that we have 2.1 million, right? And only 10% of them looking for a job actively. So if you push the jobs, you got the 10%. They will see and apply your position. For the 90%, you need to headhunt. And this is your best tool to headhunt. And then you will be maybe one person or maybe two, maybe three, maybe more in the team. Most of my customers checking the reports. If you ask me, to check your performances regularly will help you to achieve more. Because if you keep track on your performances, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, you will be sure that you're on the correct track. If you're maybe not performing well, you will maybe change something, right? This is one of the, let's say, email. You will send emails, right? With recruiter, you will have 100 email per month. You will send emails. Hey, blah, blah, the email that I sent, the email that I showed. You will see this is your demo. So this is just for the usage, but the averagely in Israel, 42, 44% is the average response rate. So you will see your response rate or email, how many emails send it, etc., etc. And this one will show you, you will be only one, but let's say your team or you are here, how many day active, how many email you send during the month, right? I select the time. Okay, I sent 100 email, I got 60 response. Why 60? Last month I was like, I got 70. So then you will start, maybe considering what you can do and improve yourself. Okay, so saying that, there are of course many things to do, like notifications. Let's say we did this search, right? Sorry, we did the search. This will be the last thing I guess I will show, guys. You are very patient, thank you so much. So I deleted, but remember the software, English, 5-year, 3-year, computer science graduation. You put the filters, and then if you save it, okay, save and put the alerts, what LinkedIn will do, if a new person joins LinkedIn, or if a new person join your targeted pool, you will get notifications. Hey, Camille, don't miss this person. Based on your activity, we found these people that you haven't viewed, but we think these are relevant for your role. Or Hassan in my now open to work. He was not yesterday. Oh my God, Hassan is open to work today. I need to reach him right now because something changed and he marked himself as an open to work. Okay, the last thing, guys, in our platform, what you will benefit, 2 things. You will click the question mark. There are 2 things. One is Learning Center. The other one is you can get a constant support from LinkedIn via chat. I think the Learning Center is, okay, this is Turkish. Let me change it in English. This is our Learning Center for our customers only. So you will have access to this. What we do, you will get your onboardings, we have some updates, product updates, the AI, ChatGPT integrated last month. And we are always putting some short videos or articles or, you know, things to watch to our customers, to making sure that they're not missing any update and they're not missing any, you know, things happening at LinkedIn. Quick tips. We are running webinars for our customers, for maybe sometimes staffing, sometimes headhunters, sometimes the company itself are joining this live, sometimes recorded webinars. So you will be not alone in your journey with us. I am getting back to my slides. Where are we at, by the way? I haven't asked, are we good? You might be tired. I am bombarding. I speak sometimes so much, too much fast. I will drink some water. So where are we? Are we good? Are you following me? Perfect. Excellent. So we discuss what? We discuss how the Israelis market is performing, right? Let's have a recap. We discuss how Israeli market is overviewing in terms of like how many people there, how many company there, what is the people, the member that we have, and how they're shifting year over year. What is the top jobs, right? And you see that your market, the headhunters are growing so fast, like 61%. More headhunters are joining LinkedIn, and they are maybe switching jobs from product manager to recruiters to headhunters. So you should be careful and you should use the correct product at LinkedIn. That's what I aimed to show you, these two products, right? To use to find the best talent quickest as possible before everyone does. Post, pull, be happy at LinkedIn, be efficient at LinkedIn, right? Use the LinkedIn on a higher level. At the end, what is the result? Earnings. In other words, money, right? So this will be an investment. You won't buy, you won't use. This is not TV that you will buy for your home. This is not jeans that you will put on you. This is a tool you will invest on a higher level and you will get results. Okay. There are many customers that I am and my team, we are 8 people, we are working with to making sure that they are getting good results and they're making money out of LinkedIn. So I think it's the time to a bit discuss how much it will cost to you guys. As you understand, I feel the product itself more clear for you now. You will have much more clear picture about LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn is big, there are more people, it is growing, the market is growing, it's getting more competitive. You have the data to track and monitor how the market performs. I know it. I have a one role, but I have the best tool in my hand, right? You will source, search, open to work, email, boom, find the best talent. And then you will make the money. More you grow, more we grow. That's the mentality. I am here to help. If you are happy, I am happy. If you're not happy, I'm not happy. Simple as that. So the cost of, before we deep dive, there's one slide, I forget. Why this slide is here? Anyway, so you will be not alone in your journey with us. Once you join LinkedIn on a corporate level, on a higher level, once you start using this product that I mentioned, you will have an account manager, either me or one of my teammates. Don't worry, everyone is smiley like me, everyone is positive like me, so you will be in very good hands with LinkedIn. Why you will have an account manager? Why this is important? Because remember, we're working with almost top companies and every recruiters are working with us. We have that best practices. We have that expertise. We have that data with us, right? Data, remember, most valuable thing in the world, right? So as you will be working with us with the world's largest professional network, this is the cost of driving Ferrari in recruitment. So there are numbers, as you will see. I won't deep dive the numbers here now. You will have a look and discuss and see, okay, and digest these numbers. This is called Recruiter Professional, and we have an agreement. We do an agreement with headhunters yearly or multi-year agreements. And I have just prepared 2 packages for you if you want to join on this level. Enter the market, match the market with 1 job slot and 1 recruiter. or without job slot, just one recruiter. Whoever wants to push, need job slot. Whoever wants to only pull, need recruiter. Think about like this. You will have an account manager if you want to pay monthly via credit card. Yes. But the good thing is, guys, the CVT is very like working for you to making sure that you're happy with the platform you're using, and in this case LinkedIn on a higher level, to making sure that you're earning and you're getting good results. So for this kind of partnerships, what I can do, this is my only thing that I can do for you guys. We have a discount now for like a campaign, I will say, that you can benefit for the short term rather than committing 1 year. You can be with me actually for the next 3 months to test, use, see the value. And then after 3 months, we will discuss moving forward. Yes, this is something I'm looking for. Yeah, I like this Ferrari. I am addicted to speed. If not, then you won't renew. You won't renew. And if you send this, if you will be willing to proceed and talk to me, you should, I will suggest to come with this code, okay? CVT 2023. Then you will get your 10% discount for the first 3 months. So I am done here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you didn't get tired too much. I wish you got some good information. And my only good wishes is that you will be so successful, I have no doubt, if you use correct product at the correct time. So we have 6 minutes left. There might be question, maybe not. Where are we at?
We have.
Emil, there is few questions and you can look at the
Okay.
chat and you can answer them.
Chat. What kind of jobs you can, okay. I got it, okay. Irit, right? What kind of jobs you can find on LinkedIn, expect from high-tech jobs? What kind of jobs you can find on LinkedIn? So there is no specification answering this question. So you can find any job you want. There is no specifications of high-tech or non-tech or biotech, or you can post every job you want. There is no limitations. Strong tools, can I get 2 combined, or is it one or the other? I think Merav, you got your question, you got your answer in the last presentation, last slide. And the other one, thank you so much. Did I answer the question, Irit and Merav?
Hi, Kamil. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Hi. Is it possible to see somewhere if I have a specific job, if I can find it in LinkedIn, if people are looking for it, or like, because LinkedIn is most for high tech, and correct me if I'm wrong, but
do you think there are 2 million high-tech people in Israel?
I know most of people are using LinkedIn for high tech positions. So
Okay.
I'm asking if there is if I can check if my position that I'm looking for, people are looking for job in this kind of, you know what I'm
Right. I got your point. Don't worry. I am here to help. What we should do, what I'm suggesting you should email me with the details of that job. Okay. I can't look right now. Either you will know my email, or if you don't know, don't worry. You will have it in the end of the presentation right here. Okay. This is my WhatsApp number as well at the end, but I will prefer email. If that much urgent, WhatsApp me, of course. For the one who asked the question, please email me with the details of the job. Then I will have a look.
But there are many jobs, but okay, I will try. Thank you.
Wait a minute. There are, well, by saying many jobs, then
no, I mean in SVT we have many kind of jobs and many kind of, so
guys, this LinkedIn is not designed for only tech companies. Everyone is here, okay? So I just looked for software engineer, but if you think LinkedIn Israeli population, and you should look at how many people as a workforce, how many people in Israel work as a white collar. As far as I remember, 2.something million, and 96 point something are already at LinkedIn. not just high tech. Project managers, banking, or advertising, you name the industry. Every industry are at LinkedIn, okay? You shouldn't focus on only high tech at LinkedIn. No, not at all.
Okay,
So
thank you very much.
I wish I can answer you more with the data, but we discussed the data. And if you have any difficulties to find any specific jobs, email me. Okay. So any further question? There are 6, 7 messages. I think, what is your email? Someone shared my profile. I guess I will have so much notifications today from LinkedIn. Your profile viewed. Please send me your connection, and I will be happy to add you into my network. Thank you for the insight. Okay, seems like we are good. What do you think, Moran, Omir? Are we good to go and enjoy our evening?
Yeah, we are very good. So thank you very much.
Don't worry at all, my pleasure.
Yeah. And hope to see you in Tel Aviv.
I will. We have an office there since Israel is growing so fast in this market. We open our new office. We invested more now in Israel. If I come, I will definitely visit you guys and have a good lunch, good maybe coffee or something. I will let you know. So thanks again for the time,
Thank
guys.
you.
It was lovely seeing you. I wish you have a lovely evening. Email me if you have any question, and you will get this presentation probably in a few days. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
ערב טוב לכולם, תודה שבאתם. אנחנו נשלח את ההקלטה למי שרצה, למי שביקש, ואנחנו בהחלט נהיה בקשר. תודה רבה, שיהיה ערב
עכשיו
טוב.
צריך להקל.
כן. מי שעובד בלינק... כן,